Hello, this is Jesse Green, the 619Nerd. This is my Godzilla 2014 review. I saw it Saturday with my nephew and my brother for my quasi birthday celebration. Um, it was a good film. I really just remember the older films from the 65 to like the 85. Because I remember watching the 85 Godzilla in, not movie theaters, but in a drive-in, I believe. Um, I cried at the end, so it was a really good film. This one is a really good film with Bryan Cranston, Kick-Ass, Taylor Johnson, Emily Olsen, um, quite a few, David Steinberg. He's always good, so he's like the big military guy who kind of gets it but doesn't. Um, yeah. Anyways, and I forget the one guy. He's always good, but anyways, it starts off in like a nuclear power. There's an accident at the nuclear power plant where Bryan Cranston works. His wife dies. Pretty much chaos ensues, and for years and years he tries to find out what really happened. Um, and his son comes back from his duty to help him get him out of prison. They go back and there's a cover up. There's actually another monster in the ground, just incubating pretty much. And then it wakes up. Godzilla comes from the deep depths of the earth to fight back. Um, the action's really good. Especially the last like 20 minutes of the movie. Um, there's a lot of excitement there. Um, I think the best is actually Elizabeth Olsen, because she is I'll mess with that later. She was the best because she's the wife uh, to Kick-Ass himself. Who are, tell me if this is not weird, because they're going to be in the Avengers and they play brother and sister. Isn't that kind of creepy? This is Empire Strikes Back creepy. Anyway, sorry, I can't help myself. Um. Anyways, yeah. So she was good. She's the mother of the son. Um. Kick-Ass himself was okay, serviceable, but when they killed Bryan Cranston in the worst way possible, this is very spoiler alert. I'm sorry. They killed Bryan Cranston. They killed Bryan Cranston. And all his best stuff was in from the TV spot. All in this one scene where he's talking to some guard. He wasn't talking to anybody official. He was talking to some guard in a broom closet. And then he dies. And then I know he's in the army bomb disposable, but at least have a moment like crying because your dad died, stupid idiot. Crying that maybe you lost your wife and son. Nope, no. Okay, fuck you then. There's some. It goes from like Japan to Hawaii to like Las Vegas, where another. They call them motos in this. Breaks out of like not Area 51, but something like that. where all the nuclear test sites happen. She breaks out with babies, and they're about to mate. And then Godzilla decides to stop them both. There's a big there's like one fight which is shown on TV, um, but he escapes because he has wings. Um, then he goes all the way from the ocean all the way to San Francisco, where there's a bigger fight. Where conveniently, that's where the wife is and the son. And there's a scene on top of the like Golden Gate Bridge with the bus driver kick ass, not kick ass himself, but driver. Fuck this! I'm not gonna die on this bridge. Which he got the son conveniently, son out. Yeah, because all the army just stops traffic. Hello, let them through first. Or at least have one of them open so they can get out, stupid. But no, they try to block the way. No. Get them off the bridge, stupid. And then he just blows on through and gets away, and part of the bridge is destroyed right where they were. There's lots of shots of people running. Like a big typhoon comes in, or yeah, a tsunami. Sorry, comes in and takes out half of Hawaii as they fight. Got people on rooftops where soldiers are, and they're shooting. It's all crazy and chaotic, and I loved it. Now let's get to the fight. To get to San Francisco, it's like an all-out WWE brawl, dude. It's a handicap match, and I dare say it, Godzilla went through it all, or how does it go? He defied odds through it all and took on these two motos, 2-on-1, and one of them just kept jumping on his back, and then Kick-Ass destroyed the babies, and that halo jump was also sweet too. You saw it in the TV or trailer. It was epic in the big screen, and I saw it in 3D and IMAX. Yeah, and so once he just he used the sewer system and burned everything, burned the babies. You can hear the pain in the mother's in its scream. You can hear it, which is kind of cool. Little touches like that. And when you saw the tail turn blue, you knew it was coming. That fire breath. And then one time, he grabbed the jaw and opened it. It kind of reminded me, for a time, of like a slight nod to King Kong, because he did it in the 1933 movie where he literally broke the jaw of the dinosaur. I thought he was gonna do it here. Nope. He fire breathed it and ripped it fatality like a Mortal Kombat. Finished him. It was super sweet. And then I think he finished the first one with the wings first, but it was just so great. I cheered. And then he literally just passed out. You thought he was dead. Got all these CGI birds, which is kind of sweet, following him. And I like that there's actually a Godzilla Savior of Mankind on the TV. That was epic. I kind of chuckled at that. Really good film. Again, there's always these convenience that the soldier, Kick-Ass is in Hawaii. He has to save people. He's on the train going to San Francisco with a bomb. He gets attacked. Convenient. He's the only one that survived. But once you get through that and you see the epicness of the fight, and you wait until the end. I was not bored. I was into it. You want to see them fight, but you have to build up, build up. I give it 4 out of 5. I like this movie. Probably like my favorite of the year, or second favorite of the year. Oops. Third, actually. Sorry. Captain America is still my number 1. And we'll talk about number 2 next with the Days of Future Past. This is Jesse Green, D619Nerd, signing off.